There are several kinds of verbs. We need a quick review here. One kind is the modal verb. These 9 verbs. They're very peculiar verbs. They're the only verbs in English that do not have infinitive forms. That is, if a verb like walk has an infinitive form like to walk, a verb like would doesn't have any infinitive form. You would never say to would. I'm hoping to would tomorrow. That doesn't make any sense. So here they are: can, could, should, will, would, shall, may, might, must. And in addition to those, there are auxiliary verbs, which are also called helping verbs, do, be, and have. Now, just to show you what we're talking about here, in the sentence, I might go. The verb is 2 words long. It is might go. What might I do? I might go. And this here, might, is a modal verb. We call it a modal verb. And go is what we would call the main verb. So the whole verb is 2 words long. Now, the auxiliary verbs can also be main verbs on their own. They're not always helping other verbs. Sometimes they are doing their own thing. For example, in this sentence, I have a goiter. And have is the 1-word verb. It is the main verb. It is not a helping or auxiliary verb here. It is a main verb on its own. Modal verbs cannot act on their own. There's always either a main verb present or implied. So in this sentence here, I could have been a contender. The verb here is 3 words long. Could have been. Could, a modal verb. Have is the helping verb. And been, which sometimes can be a helping verb or an auxiliary verb, here is a main verb. It's the main verb. The main verb, as you see, comes at the end. So just as a curiosity here, the longest a verb can be in English is 5 words long. And you don't often have that, but supposing, for example, a concert was going to start at 8 o'clock and they were going to play a concerto, and you're thinking ahead of that time, and you're thinking, well, what will be going on at 8:15, 15 minutes after the concerto has started? Then what's going on is, you could say the concerto will have been being played for 15 minutes. Will have been being played, 5 words long, modal, auxiliary, 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 main. Played, the main verb. The concerto will have been being played for 15 minutes. There's a 5-word verb for you.